Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Well, this morning we're up here at Not Your Daddy's, as y'all know, and we are just about got the all the underside of the floor tightened up. It's taking us a little bit longer than we expected, but we're getting there slowly but surely. So I know the camera's a little bit crooked, and I don't know if I can adjust that part or not, but we're just gonna leave it alone. So just sit like that. So anyway, I was planning on leaving tomorrow, but since it took us longer to do that part than we did, I'm going to go ahead and stay on for a few more days here so we can tighten up a few other things as well. But as you can see the floor, the hole in the floor there. That's where we're having to get down there and access that, and that video will be coming out here soon. So I had to get up this morning and go get some breakfast and get me an energy this morning. So we'll be getting onto that, and we got to fix a few other things around here. Let's see if I can show you some of this real quick. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Now, why somebody would build the handrail that way, I don't know, but you know how that goes. Sometimes, you know, it's just what it is. You know? I even feel like I'm trying to tilt now. So Mary is getting things going up there. The camper, we finally got a guy coming to pick it up. We didn't sell it, but you know, like I said, on the same note, it's a good friend of mine. He's helping us out a bunch with hauling trash off and getting rid of a bunch of the other stuff that we really didn't need but couldn't take with us. So he's going to come pick up the camper in exchange for doing all that for us. Plus, he's going to let us use the tractor over there to help load some of the heavier stuff. Now, Mike is coming out, I guess leaving tomorrow to come back to Florida. So we're going to meet up with him at some point. But it's looking like, as it stands right now, for all you subscribers that are in that area, down there in the Gainesville area, any of you all want to come and join our party, Mike and Lissa and I and Mary and the kids, we're going to have a little get together with family and what have you like that, and have us a little party out there. So any of you subscribers that are in that area that want to come join the party, it's on Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Y'all are more than welcome to show up. So this is a personal invite, and I just talked to Mike about it, and Mike's good with it too, and he's thinking that's going to be a great idea. So any of you subscribers that are out there that want to come hang out and meet us and all that stuff on Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, which will be next Wednesday, more than welcome. We will we'll put out the address and all that stuff to any of you that want to come. Just shoot us an email and let us know, and we'll tell you where it's at. We haven't decided on an exact place yet. We don't know if it's going to be at our place or if it's going to be at Mike's mom's and them, but we'll know at that point when the time gets close. So again, like I said, if you want to come join us and meet us and all, you're more than welcome to show up. Like I said, just send us an email, and you know, we'll make sure you get directions and all that kind of stuff to the place. Other than that, things are going pretty good. We're about ready to get out from underneath this house, I know that. Because I am ready to start getting the plywood down and start getting the flooring down, making that place look pretty again. It was a lot more, I mean, the house, just so you understand, folks, this house was built in 1903, so, or 1904, one of those two. So there's a lot of really old beams that are underneath there, and a lot of that stuff, you know, being this place is flooded a couple of times, it just didn't help any down there. So we're getting her tightened up, though. I mean, at least you can walk across the floor now and not feel anything squishing or sagging or shaking, you know. Like you've heard in the live the other night, you know, when his little cat would walk across the floor, everything would do this number. That's how bad it was. But at least none of that happens now. So we are getting her going. Daryl just got back a minute ago and brought me 2 more boards so we can get that tightened up. And well, hopefully we'll get in there. So I was hoping maybe my helper was going to show up out here and let y'all meet him. Got a fella riding by here. Oh, so they got you the notice, huh?
Yeah. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they killed a copperhead in that meter about 2 weeks ago.
Right?
That's the reason he had the shovel out here yesterday. He said he was sticking his hand in there. About that long, the boy stick his hand in there.
Oh, man. That would have been for a bad day.
Yeah, I don't even. I'll stick my hand in none of them no more.
I don't blame you.
I love me, nobody else does. Thank you, bud.
You're welcome, man. Have a good one. Some guys right here, they're fixing a demo of the house next door. Because when they built a bunch of stuff back over here across the tracks, a bank and what have you. And when they did the flood mitigation on it, I guess they didn't put in big enough drain pipes. So now when they get that heavy water and all that stuff, it floods on this side of the tracks for some reason. As I guess the water doesn't have a way to go somewhere. I don't know which way it's going because I can't really tell from here. But anyway, the government stepped in and said, look, you know, we're going to tear down these houses that are right in through here, and we'll rebuild them for you and move them back so that they're up above the flood line. And I guess whoever used to own this house took the money and just skated with it, you know, didn't do what they were supposed to do with it. I mean, shoot, if the government's going to tear down your house and rebuild your house for free, okay, you know. So let's see if I can show you this over here. You see they got all the pods and everything out there, so they're going to be redoing that house. So anyway, what happened was the guys that were out here digging up the water main and all that and the meter out there, they left a shovel. So Daryl called the county and let them know, hey man, one of you guys left a shovel out here. So that was the guy showing up over there, and he was just telling me that I guess when they popped the meter box out, there was like a 3.5 foot copperhead down inside the hole. So they left the shovel there because that's how they got rid of the snake. But the old boy was just about to stick his hand down in there, and that could have been for a bad day right there. If he'd have got his hand down in there and that snake decided, oh, I don't like you being in my spot, you know, especially copperhead like that. So, but yeah, that's what we got going on, guys. Like I said, we're getting a lot more stuff. Mary's getting more stuff down there going, even though it's raining down there now. She's working on the inside of the house, getting our stuff together down there. So we are getting real close, guys, real close. We're getting more. The closer it gets, the more excited we get. So we're gonna get Daryl tightened up here and see if we can't fix a few more things while I'm here, because I figure the last day I'm here, I'm gonna do stuff like fix this rail and somebody just pulled a cord from put a hole in the wall and cut the end of the cord off and plugged it got it wired up to the backside of an outlet inside the house, and then just left the cord laying outside. I guess they need an extension cord or an outlet outside. So instead of actually putting a box in there and running a couple little jumper wires over that outlet, they plugged the cord up and just sealed up the hole. I'm like, okay, whatever floats your boat, I reckon. So I'm gonna try and fix that for him too, and put him in an actual outlet box there, and help him out with that so nobody gets electrocuted or burn the house down, God forbid. Ooh, got heartburn this morning. So anyway, I think that's about it for now, guys. We're gonna get you back, and I'm gonna get back underneath this house here because I've already burned up almost 9 minutes here. So we're gonna get back to that and watch for the new video. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, you know, and that little bell on there, you know, so that way y'all know when we're putting out some new stuff. And I promise you, there's gonna be some really cool stuff coming out as soon as I get out of here. I'm also gonna be making a video of this here when I'm doing all Daryl's floors. We're putting plywood down throughout the living room and the dining room, and then we're going to put vinyl plank down through that. We were trying to save his hardwoods, but they're too bad on the bottom side, so they're not worth saving. But at the same time, they're not worth taking up either. So we would much rather have that little more insulation on that floor and help him out there as well. So anyway, we love y'all. We'll see y'all soon. And don't forget, like I said, hit the like, subscribe, share that, tell all your friends and everything. And don't forget about the party Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. We're going to have that big party. I want y'all to come out and meet us, and we would love to meet y'all and get to know us a little bit, and we'll have some fun. All right. So until then, we'll see y'all soon.